Hey Earth signs, welcome to your racy card reading. If you're easily offended, please click off now. I don't want to offend anybody. I just want to give a variety of cards. Welcome back, my lovely loyal subscribers, and if you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the different kinds of videos I post each month. Pay attention to the red flags here, retreat and chemistry. Okay, what's going on here, Earth signs? I'll leave information about what decks of cards I'm using in the description box, along with how to contact me for personal readings. Okay, let's see. 10 of Swords. Okay, the worst of it is over. You can't be bothered. It may be like you're retreating here, giving up. You've given up on love. But with this chemistry here in the future, I'm pretty sure somebody's coming towards you here. It may feel like just this period of time that we're in, like, there's nobody out there. I can't date. I can't get out. I'm just stuck at home. You could be feeling betrayed by the universe. Nobody's coming to me. It's not fair. But pay attention to the red flags. This could be negative thinking, okay? Give yourself a little boost. And it's okay to have those days where you feel like, you know, I'm just going to sit here and chill. I don't want to put myself out there. It's okay not to be okay. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, because the last time you put yourself out there, you ended up out in the cold. I get it. You was betrayed. Somebody could have been led off by chemistry and maybe even gave up on love with this Queen of Cups here. It could be a Queen of Cups or a water sign coming towards you here. Pay attention to the red flags. If they betrayed you before and they're not showing signs of change, they'll probably betray you again. I feel like the chemistry and the love's still there, but the work needs to be done regardless. So if it's better to be on your own and look after yourself, do that, okay? Pay attention to the red flags, but also pay attention to if they have changed and if they have grown. I feel like you have a past life connection with this person. This is the card number 8, but it's the Justice card in this deck because they're all mixed up. I feel like if you've had a karmic partner or a connection still to a karmic partner, you need to be strong and do the work. Don't go back to them if you're feeling lonely or feeling like nobody else is coming. That's the sort of things you need to have strength and work through, okay? And you do have the strength to do this. Even the times when we're feeling lonely and want some company, you know, just be strong until they've done the work, and then we can see this Infinity 8. They can loop back around when they've done the work, or you can, as we have cross watchers. Just be strong here. Maybe a Leo or a water sign, or even air, because like I said, that's the Justice card in this deck. 2 of Swords here. So they've been held back by indecision, or you have. You can't make up your mind whether you want them back or not. If they're indecisive and don't know if they want you back yet, this is making you feel this lack energy that you're in, because you can't decipher and translate this energy, but you're both feeling it with it being a 2, okay? There is love in this connection and a past life, but just pay attention to these red flags. Indecision is a decision. If they're not making any moves yet, it's okay for you to meet new people. Or even retreat until you're fully recovered. Queen of Swords now, yeah, you could retreat until your head and your heart is balanced here. I think we just had this in the Scorpio reading as well, that finding that balance then enables you to either close down a karmic connection and ascend, or you can move it forward because we've cleared the karma, right? But just make sure you do the work. I feel like this person obviously treated you unfairly because they've left you out in the cold and betrayed you here. But that's not all to each person, is it? They're not just a betrayer. Maybe at one time they gave you this undeniable love that you can't find anywhere else, right? And this is because of this past life connection that you have to each other. So it's like nobody's love compares to this, but nobody's betrayal compares to this as well. And this is why we're in 2 minds, and this is the betrayal, right? So we need a balance of the head and the heart. Respect yourself, love yourself, and make good decisions for yourself. Pay attention to red flags. If they're showing that, you know, they're still in this energy of lack or holding back, you don't put any energy into them. That's the Ten of Swords. That's an ending. That's the Death card in a minor arcana. So it's saying, you know, if they're not making any movements towards you, whether they love you or not, and you feel their love or not, or the connection or not, move on from it so that they then can move on for you. Okay, and this is where we see you both heading straight to the bed, right? Because there is this connection, but it has to be healed. It has to be ascended, transcended. It needs to be love and pure, not betrayal and lack. So I see you guys being able to heal this connection if you do the work. If you want to close down this cycle, you still have to heal and forgive and love this person as a fellow human being, but let them go, right? So you can find closure and clarity here in this connection during this time. Yeah, search within your heart and soul here to find forgiveness, whether you want to be them or not. It's better for you. It's your spiritual path that you was tied to this person and that you met again. Okay, so it won't be over until you heal this connection, whether you're back together or not. Don't just give in to chemistry if the signs are warning you. We also see positive signs, right? But these are red flags if this is going to resonate. The Fool. Okay, so like I said, once it's healed and you've both been on this soul-searching spiritual journey or this dark night of the soul, it can begin again. It can be healed because of this past life connection, because of the unconditional love. But first, it's saying here, heal it. Don't give in because you're afraid or, you know, you have temptation here, that sort of devil energy, that chemistry. You're like, well, I still, you know, want to get some. That's what that person might be thinking, but no, don't allow it. Look at this, another 2. A 2 of Wands. So the divine here will leave the decision up to you. You're at a crossroads here. Do I enter or do I not? Do I jump or do I not? Right? It's up to you. Either way, it'll be a learning curve with the Hermit here. Maybe you've been by yourself a long time and you want this now because of this loneliness, this that you've been feeling up here. Or this disconnect from the world that you've been feeling while you're on your spiritual journey. It's up to you. There's no right or wrong here, but if you're getting sent red flags, follow them. Because if you don't, it's just like back into the dark night of the soul you can go. Right? Good luck, guys.